What up? Alright, so I'm a spoken word poet and an MC. In my opinion, this is my way of carrying on the oral tradition. The stories that I hear, what I see, and this poem slash, piece is just like my understanding of Canadian history since the Europeans came through. So the first part of this poem is from the European perspective, and then I have a response. It'll be pretty clear. My voice is kind of gone from screaming, eh? It's okay, it'll be good. Okay. Walking back in time, we, Joggins, welcomes the brave. On native land we stand tall and yell down the citadel, are you hungry? To the slaves that have escaped. Now they relate with the survivors of Cornwallis's master plan. Yes, they share meals in Africville. Somehow in these trenches, rich has no monetary value. So let's hold hands, sail down through the St. Lawrence to Kingston. It's too close, unsafe. Let's build a fort, Henry, where are our slaves? Unity is compromised with these geopolitical borders. We stand tall on native land, we stand free. The Indian homeland holds no existence in Cypress Hill. There's too many, it's unsafe. Disperse them, it's all geography. We welcome the Japanese to the west, then Pearl Harbor came, so we made beats the new thing and beat the weaklings that would be beat by the sun, and our son, the chosen one. No one is civilized on this land. We have so much, let's get more. We have an empire, silly me, let's go back. Who knew we'd be at war for the entirety of 7 years? That sure took a toll, increased fear, not enough. Bring on the blankets, the whiskey, and the beer. The Bayo talks no more, the Acadians oppress, so Canadians, let us celebrate this success. The 49th parallel, somehow we must just stop Joe Howe from getting that nonsense across that railway now. Lord Durham disagrees, so a responsible government we shall be. On native land we stand tall, on native land who stands free? Now in response, with the anticipation and execution of education in the Aboriginal nations, makes for a new creation of sisters, mass producing a wave of educative natives, like the Creator has saved us. They came on a ship to try to play us, no, they just agitated us. Now we'll strategically stay astray from economic stagnation, cause we're getting our brother scholar fitted with ambitions of domination and refraining from the movements and the act of assimilation. We're dealing with the relocations, but we can't have the replications of the residential schools hiatus. Now tell me there's the motivation. Now it's 2012, and we are continuing to mingle. You can't put us up on the shelves, cause we've been riding these truths, and we're fighting Super Saiyans, make them punch all themselves, so you may get this picture. Understand the proverbs are greater than scriptures, and we ain't going no place. The dollars are making sense, now we're here to make change. We're breaking chains, agreed, yet me and this team, you won't catch us sleep, nah. Cause we hustle for us. I looked Harper in the eye and I called his bluff, so I rock mics and podiums, fighting Super Saiyans, making lakes out of petroleum now. Put your fists up to roll with you, put your fists up for them kids. This is the movement. Take a step forward if you're down to prove it. It's what we eat and drink. No life, fast life, no time to think. I know we can take this stance. We are part of the cycle. Let's supply and demand. You let's stop. Feel the silence. Our drums beat louder than the pound of science. Peace.